Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at structure of metals and then link that structure to some properties of metals as well. So first of all, here's our structure. So you should be familiar hopefully with this, that we have a sea of delocalized electrons that are surrounding these positive metal ions. Okay, the metal ions, because they're positive ions, we call them cations. Cats and positive, I love them. And these metal ions are positive because they've released their outer electrons in order to become stable. And that forms this free moving sea of delocalized electrons. Just helps you remember this. If you were going out and your family said you have to stay local, that means you've got to stay nearby. If you are delocalized, then you can go wherever you want, and these electrons can move wherever they want within this structure, this lattice arrangement. Okay. Properties. The first property that we've got here is that metals are good conductors of electricity. Key thing to remember is electricity is a flow of charged particles. Electrons are charged, and here they can flow and move because they are free. Therefore, metals are good conductors of electricity. Next one is malleable. Malleable just means can be bent and shaped. And if you think about this structure, these are in layers. So if I was to get this layer here and hit it with a hammer, the whole layer will slide without destroying the bonds that are already existing, and therefore metals can be bent and shaped because the layers are able to slide over each other without destroying the structure. And the third property for metals is they have a high melting and boiling point, and that is because the bonds within this structure, the attractions between the positive ions and the electrons, are very strong, and because they're strong, they need a lot of energy, and therefore they have a high melting and boiling point. And we know that's the case because if you use pots and pans at home to cook with, they were made from metals because metals can withstand a lot of heat without melting.